What is going on, guys? Chris here, and we're back again with another episode of our career mode as Roman Grosjean. Last time out in Malaysia, it was a very exciting race, but we didn't get the position that we wanted to get, but P7 was still a good job, and I'm looking forward for the Chinese Grand Prix to see if we can improve on that 7th place and get more points down for the Constructors' Championship and for our Drivers' Championship. So let's get right into it, and I'll see you when we start our qualifying lap. So we are going to start our qualifying lap here in China, coming down the start finish straight, put rear brake bias because you're on the brakes still as you're turning in. As you can see, we're still on the brakes as we're turning in, but we're down into 4th gear. Hold around this long right hander, and we're going to have a switch now to another long left hander. This corner is very hard to do overtaking on the first lap, so incidents may occur on this first lap of the race, so we have to see how it goes. We put the brake balance back into balance. The brake bias, sorry. We finished sector 1 with a 27.3 in P7, which we are on target. Now we dropped down into P8. This section is very hard because if you go off racing line, you're gonna mess up the whole thing. As I went off racing line there, as I go kind of wide through this corner, then I try to hug it, and I kind of lose the back end, but it wasn't too bad. We stayed on the race line most of that part, and I would go through this left-hander, and the rest of the lap should be okay, not too much. I'll be breaking down into this corner, try to clip the apex just right so you don't corner cut. And this is another long right hander, a lot of long right left handers in China for sure. Just put down the power, you can feel the Mercedes power kicking in. We're in PA, which is not good. Put the brake bias into front, open DRS now, through the back straight. You're going to easily get past 200 miles an hour. And you have to pick your braking point very good here, and when you bring it all down, slow it down to about 40 miles an hour from about 210, which is amazing. And final corner from this lap, put the brake balance into balance, and we messed up. We kind of corner cut a bit there, but we stayed in PA, open DRS, and that's our lap done.
What a session it's been for Mercedes today. They've locked the front row of the grid for tomorrow's race.
It's been a great session for the team. They've really been pushing hard to make this happen, and their hard work has been rewarded.
I don't think we could have got P7 there. They were just too fast, but we actually out-qualified our teammate, which is in P15, by about a second, which we are just outperforming this Lotus, which is very good. And I'll see you for the start of the Chinese Grand Prix. So the lights are coming on for the start of the Chinese Grand Prix. 4 lights, 5 lights. It's lights out and away we go. The lights taking forever to turn off. But once again, we're just jumping Ricardo straight with a fantastic start. Slipstreaming Massa once again as we did in Malaysia. And we're going to throw up the inside. A bit of contact there with the Massa. Throws his side up in the air. Not too bad stuff. But it's so hard to gain position in the first corner. We throw up the inside of Raikkonen. I think he's straight back at us. And will we get the better traction there? Can we take him? No, he jumps in front of us. We're going to try get into a slipstream there. In a slipstream. And we're going to put up his inside. And we're going to outbrake him. Very clean move there. And we're up into P4. Coming on to the end of lap 2. Down the back straight. Raikkonen in our slipstream. No DRS as it's on lap 2. And his pulls are outside there. And then just the Mercedes power kicks in, bro, and we just pull away and just get the braking zone done nicely. He was on, I also went a bit wide there, but yeah, got the position done. When the Mercedes power kicks in, bro, damn straight. But we come here through the final corner. We just messed this up completely, go wide, and we lost the back end, and we nearly put it in the gravel in the wall, but we saved it. Now Raikkonen is going to be on the back of us, and is he going to try to put it up our inside? I think he is. He should have backed out there, but he pushed us off. I do not know what he's doing. We're not going to have that. We have to come straight back in, even if he's dirty or not. I'm not taking that. So I'm going to give him a little nudge. Yeah, how'd you like that? And we're back up into P4. Kind on later into the lap, and Raikkonen tried to go up the inside, and there's a bit of contact, and we both go off, and Raikkonen goes off. I'm going to take a replay on both of Raikkonen's car, and as you can see, this is not overtaking me. We're on the racing line, and he just goes off. He comes on track dangerously, and he takes out Massa as well. So I wouldn't take that as my fault. That was a stupid move. And later on into lap 3, Bottas is putting a move on us. We're going to try slipstream in, and we're going to pull out onto the racing line, try to put it around his outside there. and a bit of contact there, and he loses the back end, and I'm not sure what happened there either. But we're going to take an onboard shot from Nazar's car, and as you can see, he kind of just touched us and he lost the back end, and he kind of collided with Ricardo as well. So I'm not too sure what he was doing, but we didn't affect us too much, and we didn't get a penalty. Coming on to end of lap 4 now. A lot of action here in China as well, and we get a bad corner there, and Ricardo just jumps us there, but I think we're going to get DRS. We're going to be in the slipstream. Mercedes power versus Renault power is going to be easy, running low downforce settings. DRS open in the slipstream, rear brake bias, pull to the outside, and what a sensational move that was, coming into T1, and that was clean, and we got the job done. Coming into the pit stop now, can the Lotus boys give us a good pit stop? Let's see what we're going to do. We go into the pit, Nazar goes past us, and I think that's Ricardo's going to jump us, as well as Hulkenberg. That was about 4.7 pit stop. That was very bad by them. We have to get straight back at them. So as we leave the pits here, I noticed that my tyres, I don't know, I just felt really fast. And look how much I'm catching Hulkenberg already. I was just going to pull it straight up his inside, no messing around here. Can we get Ricardo? We're going to try and push, and we're closing in so quickly, even though they jumped us in the pit stop. We couldn't get him round turn 2, but you know what, it's going to be easy. Move up into Rip, slipstream, and we're just going to put it up his inside, I'm sure of this. Yes, we do. We put it up his inside. Like clean moves, don't go deep. Might put it into the gravel a little bit, and that was very clean move. We're going to take a look of a replay off board. Obviously, coming out the pits, we're going to jump by both of them, but we're ahead of Nazar. And just look how we just easily up his inside, just took Hulkenberg nice and easy. We couldn't take him, Ricardo there, but still, that was okay. We just took him a few corners later. As you see, we kind of pull out of his dirty end, and we pull into his slipstream as we fly through these corners. And just simply put up his inside, nice braking, nothing, no like dangerous move, and got the position done nice and safely. And so coming on to the end of lap 7, on to lap 8, more people are in the pits as we try to extend a little bit. And that is my doorbell. Really good time, yeah, when I commentate, really good stuff. I know Max Verstappen is coming out of the pits here. Can we take it? We put it up his inside. Yeah, that is basically done. The doorbell, it has just put me off. Really good stuff there. And we are coming on to lap 9 now, and we've took buttons, so we're back up into P4, and pretty much nothing else happened for the rest of the race. Coming on to the last lap, Sebastian Vettel actually won, and we are under attack from Daniel Ricciardo, but our pace on the prime times were very good. Happy with the pace. We were holding off the Red Bull pretty much, and then we're in contact with the Red Bull there. We tried to push him out wide, never be a contact. Not the cleanest of moves, but we had to get that P4. We want that 12 points for the championship, as Maldonado is scoring no points for us, and we are going.
Another race win for the team from Maranello. The grandstands are awash with red flags to salute their man.
Yes, definitely. It was a brilliant race, and one that you can tell the fans really enjoyed.
There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.
A fantastic race for us, as we got P4 and 12 points in the championship, and Maldonado living up to his name, and he got a 5-second time penalty. Really good stuff there. Up into P3 in the drivers championship with 33 points, only 3 points ahead of Nico Rosberg. Can you believe that? That is really crazy stuff, and Maldonado still hasn't scored any points, so we're pretty much carrying the Lotus and outperforming it, to be honest. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and I will see you in the next race in Bahrain under the beautiful lights for our first night race of this season.